What is up, guys? Milk here, and today we are back in action doing an Ark update, and I'm joined by that German guy. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, so we're taking a look at the new 233 update, and they've added a new dinosaur and some new armor and some cool stuff.
Yes.
Yes, so we have Galimimus here, which is pretty cool. I thought they were supposed to be small. German kept mentioning that he thought it was supposed to be like a mistake. They actually meant a different creature because it was weird that these guys could have like a saddle that held 350 or three people, not 350.
350.
I don't know what 350 of something.
350.
Yeah, 350.
Dude, they're all staring at me, and it's really creepy.
Yeah.
Actually, this is gonna be a screenshot.
Yeah, we spawned in 3 Gallimimuses here. Oh yeah, look at their little saddle, dude. They have like they're kind of like camel hump saddle things, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, they're kind of like oh shit handles. You know how cars have
Yeah,
those shit handles? Also, we have the riot armor, which is pretty cool. I guess you have something to actually match your riot shield now. But I'm going to stick all of it on. I have the helmet. German already has his on. So yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah. The first pictures made it look really crappy, but they looking at it in person, it's actually really cool looking. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
Yeah.
So it's not that different from Flak.
No. Yeah.
They've moved Flak to where you make it in the smithy, which makes sense. And then now the riot stuff is made in the fabricator.
Yeah.
And this is you were the only one that's able to craft it. So it requires, what does it require?
It requires a ton, about 50 to 70 polymer per piece, and about 25 to I think 35 silica pearls each piece. So it's a lot of polymer and silica pearls, and then it's your typical amount of metal and some fiber in there as well for the cloth. But it's pretty expensive. The engrams are expensive. It's 40 a piece.
Oh wow!
So you're gonna need a ton of engram points for it. It is up there in price, and it does give you better armor. Than primitive. I don't have any primitive flak on me. I think Meaty did, and it's 100 versus 115. Durability's the same, and it has either same to better hypothermic insulation.
Well, yeah, it has the same hypothermic insulation. I think it has worse hyperthermic insulation.
Yeah, but you want that to be a lower number, I think.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have a lower number though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, it's about the same for those. Just better armor, which is pretty cool. So we also have these guys. So I guess we can all ride them. So you want to try to get on this guy? So I'm on the middle. You're on the front. So the front can kind of shoot forward, and then if we had someone in the back, they could shoot back.
Yep.
Which is cool. Actually, we're like way too heavy for this guy.
Oh, are we?
I'm going to increase the weight a little bit. Yeah, let's increase the weight. What I want to do is these guys are supposed to be the fastest like land creatures, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna increase the movement speed. I've given them some XP here so we can kind of see. So this is 260 movement speed. So this is walking. This is running.
What's your quetz doing over here?
I have no idea actually. Maybe the server rolled back. So they can jump, which is cool.
Yeah, pretty far, too.
Yeah, also, this guy is pretty sweet looking, like this red one here.
Yeah, the red's neat.
So if you do left, they do like a little headbutt, and then right-click doesn't seem to do anything, and crouching doesn't seem to do anything. So yeah, they have one main thing, which is pretty cool. So I guess they're kind of like a Parasaurolophus, just like really fast, you know?
Yeah, and they're pretty much just like a fast hit tactic creature, basically.
Yeah.
So for raiding, you've got, a guy in the back that can defend anything coming up behind you, a guy in the front that can do an assault, and, they're not strong or anything, but they're very quick. So if you want to do, like, quick hit tactics, I think that's probably...
Oh, yeah, and you can actually board different seats. So I'm going to board, like, the back seat right here.
Yeah.
And then I can get out my crossbow, and then I can shoot stuff behind. Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, and well, also keep in mind we have speed doubled. So what our speed is right here is actually supposed to be half.
Yeah. But still, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then we had these other guys because I just kind of was curious what the different color values were, like what they looked like. So this one's a little lighter. This one's kind of tan. I really like the red one.
Yeah, the red one's neat looking. I like the color combo on it.
Yeah. They look really derpy.
Yeah, they're very derpy looking.
Yeah. And then I think that's about everything in the update, right?
No, we've got the greenhouse, and then we've got this guy right here.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah, we have the electric.
Oh,
product.
whoa! It only works once and it dies?
Oh, it does.
Whoa.
So, I guess you have to... Yeah, it takes angler gel to repair it.
Oh, so you've got to just, I guess, keep angler gel on you? No, you're going to have to take it back to Fabricator after each time.
Yeah, so it's a stunning weapon. I don't know what that means, really.
Before recharge is needed. Huh,
yes, I guess the angler gel is what recharges it.
Yeah.
So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It didn't really
how
seem
much
to do...
yeah, I was going to say, how much toper did it do?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest.
Okay.
It didn't seem like it did a super lot, though.
Might just be better on Dinosaurs. I should have shocked one of the galleys with it.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. So, and then the last thing is we do have a greenhouse glass.
Yep.
Which I guess you could probably use this for normal stuff, too. How expensive is the glass?
The glass is going to be in a smithy. And
yes.
it's going to be under structures, of course. It has its own category.
Okay.
And it's actually fairly cheap to make. It's not very cheap to learn. The pieces are 30 a piece or 15 a piece. So, again, to get the whole set, it's going to cost you over 100 engram points. But you're looking at 1 metal ingot, 3 crystal, 1 cementing paste for the windows.
Okay, that's
door
cool.
is 525. Slope pieces are 415.4. The wall is 725.7. Sloped roof is 1035.10. Door is 310.4. And ceiling is 1035.10.
Yes.
So that's basically what we got going there. And let's see, I'm going to grab all these out.
Yeah, I'm really curious to what they look like, what the texture is, because we have a glass metal mod right here, and this glass looks really cool, so hopefully it looks pretty good.
Yeah. And these don't have a foundation. They have to be put on a foundation.
Okay.
They can be put on any foundation. Do you want to, I guess, go upstairs? Place
sure.
it down.
Also, these guys apparently help crops grow. So
yeah,
you can make, like,
from what I'm hearing, I haven't tried it out yet, but from what I'm hearing on Reddit, it halves the time for crops to grow.
And I wonder if that, you fully enclose it or just
Yeah, it has to be fully enclosed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So.
Okay. It's a little foggy. So the glass walls here look pretty cool.
Yeah, they're neat.
Let's
see, we'll put a door down.
Looks like these are are these double paned? No.
Got that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like the little door. Look at it.
Yeah.
I thought the door handle was gonna swivel whenever I did that. Never mind.
And then
I'm disappointed now.
How do the windows work? I don't remember seeing a window frame, but it's just a floaty window. Okay, maybe you just put in a normal.
Yeah, you put it in a normal thing, and it's a glass window that opens and closes. So
okay, well, that's kind of.
I mean, I feel like it would defeat the purpose if. Well, no, it wouldn't. No, if you had a window frame and then put the thing in there. So yeah, there's the slope piece, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all going to be kind of the same texture. What do the ceilings look like?
Got that.
Making a whole little building here.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that looks cool. I like the slope greenhouse roof.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And it looks like they have very little durability. So if you're playing on a a PvP
yeah, you're gonna want this in your building or on your roof or something because they are not very strong. They can be easily broken.
Yeah, 100 HP. So
yeah, but I guess I never made a regular ceiling. That's weird. I thought I did.
Yeah, well, it's gonna pretty much look like the wall.
Yeah, it's gonna look exactly.
So.
But yeah, it's definitely a neat little thing. And you can stick your little crop plots in here.
Yeah,
and
it looks
have
really
a
cool.
little greenhouse on your roof.
Mm-hmm. Well, that covers everything in the update, right?
Yeah, pretty much. The only other thing is there's the deep water crates. So just like in caves, there's a little floating loot boxes. Those now spawn in certain places under the ocean.
Nice. So whenever you're randomly searching the ocean, you can get a bunch of cool loots.
Exactly, yeah. And then we did get patch notes for the next 2 updates. The Terror Bird will be the next creature put in.
Ooh,
and
nice.
after him, the Beaver is coming out in the next update after that. And one of those 2 updates is going to have all 3 of the boss arenas put in.
Oh, nice.
And the other will have the swamp and snow caves.
Okay.
So,
nice.
I mean, take it with a grain of salt, guys. We know how they are with pushing things. Like, they pushed the tribe alliances from the last 2 updates and pushed it to the next one again. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt there.
Yeah. Well, if you guys enjoy, make sure to go and click the like button. Also, check out both our channels, and we will see you guys in the next one.
See you guys next time.